10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
Drow Ranger.
I speak for the trees.
Dire team pick.
Spectre.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Necrophos.
Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
This is the Game of Thrones spoiler. Whatever, the show fucking sucks anyway, man. Who cares? Thank you, Arcapetta, for the 14 months.
Fake sub note of BTW.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, am I on dollar too? Age of Mythology, rather.
5 seconds
Whoops! Alright. Oh, I made it for this game. Feels good, man.
Radiant team ban.
Where was I? I was watching Game of Thrones, and then ate, and then walked dog and stuff. Show fucking sucks, dude. Man. Like, bruh.
Ten seconds remaining.
You got a new dog, how do you teach him to walk with a leash? He
seconds
refuses to move? If it's a pup, he'll move eventually. Just carry him around, man. It's fine.
Radiant team pick.
Game of Thrones is just filled with so many stupid ass characters now.
Ten seconds remaining.
It's really just a Hollywood show.
5 seconds remaining.
What do you expect after a show reaches season 8? Well, you can expect a lot of good things. You really can. Especially considering the first 6 were amazing.
Dire team pick.
Oracle.
There was a Starbucks cup on the table in front of the nest? I didn't read any discussion about the show yet, but I guess people must have picked it up somewhere. What the fuck? That was a Starbucks
10
cup?
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I had no idea. When Torben talks with John, there's a Starbucks cup on the... Oh my god, it's not a joke? The first half of the episode is just a bad porno anyway. Not like anyone cared.
Radiant team pick.
Earth Shaker. Sand.
Like a G Prime 5.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Maybe. Maybe they'll salvage. There's like what, 2 episodes left? Thank you, Banza, for the 33 months. $15 million per episode and leave a Starbucks cup on set.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
$15 million per episode and they leave a Starbucks cup on set.
Great Jamie changed arc was for nothing? I don't think so. It's a sponsored product placement? I don't think so either, man. There's no way. Someone just fucked up. A lot of people fucked up.
Dire team back.
There must be a lot of people just, you know, proof checking every scene, right? You can't imagine. Somebody must have noticed that Starbucks cup.
Ten seconds remaining.
Shit, man.
5 seconds remaining.
Singerita, Singerita, la 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 la
Thank you,
la.
Foxy, for the 4 months.
Starbucks World Takeover begins lol.
I like Daenerys' character early on.
10 seconds
And then you
remaining.
watch her character in like the last 3 seasons or 2 seasons, and it's just like, what is this, you
5
know?
seconds remaining.
Who fucking wrote this? You watch Game of Thrones for the plot. I used to watch for the plot.
Radiant team pick.
Imber spirit.
That was really nice.
Ten seconds remaining.
What kind of plot?
5
Game of
seconds
Thrones had a lot of character arcs going on at the same time. Still do. A lot of them are still unresolved. There's just so much of this forced romance in the show.
Invoker.
Choose your hero.
You don't know if Beric is dead? Beric is dead as fuck. Oh, I didn't mind Arya killing the Night King. That was whatever. It was just so anticlimactic. You know?
Singerita, Singerita, la 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 la.
Privet comrades from Russia with love.
Thank you, Obsida, for the 14. What was the use of the kids that the Night King was gathering? He turned them into White Walkers. Which all died, by the way, too. I hate the whole Arya arc. You know what Arya reminds me of? It's like one of those fucking anime characters where you have magical high school girls. They're like 10 years old and they're super strong and know everything. And they always win through the power of friendship. That's what fucking Arya is. It is the worst character in the fucking show.
Prepare for a lesson.
I hate those type of characters. It doesn't make any sense. How the fuck does she parry an attack from Brienne of Tarth? She's like fucking 2 meters tall. You know that fight where they're sparring and she like just deflects hits from her with a fucking rapier or something? And then Brienne is wielding like this two-handed sword? What the fuck? Riposte? Yeah, sure, dude. Try riposting someone who's twice your size and probably 4 times your weight.
Singerita, Singerita, la 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 la.
Thank you, Bling, for the 4 months.
Favorites.
Fucking Game of Thrones, man. And that sex scene with her too. Oh my god, it was the most forced thing I've ever seen. It's like they were reading Reddit comments and like, yep, we need this in the show now. Oh my god. Yeah, that's really what they exactly did, right? Let's check Reddit for some suggestions. This because they ran out of source material, so they need to use Reddit material. Honestly though, the fucking fan fiction and the fan theories on Reddit on some of the Game of Thrones things, they're better than anything, man. They're better than the books, probably, some of them. Did I fap to it? No. Don't quite have the fetish for 2-meter tall women.
The battle
Although death by
begins.
snooze is maybe not the worst death. I also don't understand, how does Daenerys still have unsullied warriors? Didn't like 99% of them just perish? Wasn't there like one soldier left? That's the commander? Like, what the fuck? I didn't spot the Starbucks cup, but then again, I was playing some other game while I was watching, because the first half of the episode was just one big porno scene. Really bad porno. I'd rather watch fucking gay porn than that, but what the fuck is that? Oh. I don't play mobile gachas. Yeah, it feels weird, man.
Somebody actually died.
First blood.
I don't even get that whole boat scene. Like, how did no one spot them before? They're boats. You don't see anything but water. Doesn't somebody just see them? They're boats, right? Like, there's no mountains blocking your sight. There's no hills. There's no land blocking your sight. It's just more water. They're up in the sky like fucking 10,000 meters. How do you not see boats? And then the first dragon dies in like the first 3 shots, but then the next 1,500 shots miss the second dragon? Like, what the fuck? Is XCOM? Are they my soldiers? It's ridiculous. It reminds me of when the Night King killed the first dragon, right? He was just like, oh, guess I'm just gonna toss this spear and fucking one-shot this dragon. And then, oh, 2 more dragons. Let me fly around with my dragon. Oh, let me send some zombies on them.
Trickster's rune of illusion.
You know somebody can one-shot your dragon like that? I think you never fly out the dragons again. It's bad, man. It's really bad. Are we sure they're dragons? I guess they're not dragons. They're wyverns. Yeah, it's true. They're wyverns, not dragons.
Did I hear a squeak?
Radiant's middle
Should Ember
tower
win
is
this
under
matchup?
attack.
It's fairly even the first 2 or 3 levels. And then slowly it becomes Invoker's favor because his damage rate just becomes too high. But even though that's the case, Invoker is always in danger of dying to ganks. Because it's a low armor and kinda low HP hero too. I feel like if Noon moved slightly better, he could have gotten that kill.
Prepare for a lesson.
Oh, I think he got him. Oh, oh my god. What a god of war, honestly.
I'll take that.
Thanks be to you.
How's Safi even watching right now? Isn't he at work? Nice work, man. They ruined Tyrion for you? Yeah, it's true. I don't know. Wasn't Tyrion supposed to be like one of the smartest characters in the show? And now he's just a fucking drunk dumbass.
Radiant
fuck,
structures
dude.
are fortified.
Regeneration.
You know who Tyrion is? Guy's fucking Y2K, man. He just comes up with funny one-liners or puns or anything like that. He's just a pun boy. How disappointing, honestly. Oh well, at least it was visually pleasing, right? When the dragons flew away and got shot. One of them got shot, another one flew away. At least it was really dramatic when that dragon died.
Killing spree. You have been denied. It's all the same to me.
Do I think they can salvage it? I don't know, man. Oh, he failed. He didn't reach the end of the place.
Fire is quenched.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's
You can
top
kind of
tower
tell
is
that
under
the
attack.
writers for the show right now,
Let me get my axe back.
that they probably have never read a single book about combat before. Like any historical combat. Yes. Not a single fucking one, man. Stream is not spoiler free, man.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You see like Daenerys flying into like 20 fucking ballistas. Right after they kill one of her dragons, like, oh, I'm really angry, so I'm gonna almost fly into this for at least 20 seconds.
La, 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 la.
Oh my god. Thank you,
Dire's
Autumn
top
Leaf.
tower is under attack.
I also don't understand why she doesn't wear any armor. Can't they also outfit dragons with armor? Shit. I guess they can't give her armor because she has to be hot for the show.
Did I hear a squeak? Denied.
Dyer's top
Jorah
tower
had
is under
armor.
attack.
Jorah is wearing fucking plate mail, dude. But then, do you remember that one time he fought this Dothraki
Dyer's
guy,
top tower is under
and like
attack.
he just fucking caught the blade with like the side of his armor and his own arm,
Prepare for a lesson.
showing how strong plate mail is versus this crappy Dothraki weapons. And then he dies to a
Dyer's
fucking
top tower
dagger?
has fallen.
Never refuse gold given.
What the fuck?
Regeneration.
You know, he just got stabbed in the chest by a dagger and he dies.
I'll take your tribute.
Fuck, dude. Stab is different than a swing. I'm sure some blonde rusted dagger can stab through some modern plate mill, no? I'm sure. Oh, that, well, okay.
Did I hear a killing spree? I outlived another.
I hope
Radiant's
they
top
make another
tower
Night
is under
King.
attack.
Well, the thing about the Night King is that they kind of explain that he spent like 8,000 years or whatever gathering his
Dyer's
army.
middle tower is
His
under
army of the
attack.
dead. So, yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Dominating. Did I hear a squeak? Double damage.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack. Dyer's
I
structures
never even
are
understood
fortified.
why he went close.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I never understood that thing why he went close as the Night King. He could have waited like 20 seconds and it would have been all over. 20 fucking seconds, man. Ah, yeah. What's with Arya? What's her unfinished business? Well, she has a list of names, right? And then she wants to kill all of them, and Cersei is one of them.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Isn't that a never-ending story?
Dyer's
Not
top
really.
tower is under
It's just a list
attack.
of names of all the people that wronged her in her life. And she's like, what, 12 or something? Ugh.
You and
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
who snuffed me out? This reward transcends expectation.
How disappointing will it be when Grey Worm kills the mountain from Miss Andre? You think that's gonna be disappointing? I'm gonna tell you exactly how the mountain's gonna die. First, there's gonna be like this 40 minutes of build-up of how he's trampling these foot soldiers, and then the main characters show up to fight him finally. And then Oya teleports behind and stabs him right in the neck. And that's the end.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Fuck, dude. If you want to make it even better, like the moment she stabs his neck, just add explosions in the background. Holy fuck, people will treat the shit out of that.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is
I
under
have not
attack.
read the books. I have the books though. But no, haven't opened even the first one yet. Thank you, highway units, for the 2 months. I didn't get the whole time skips either. I guess, is the Game of Thrones world just the size of my living room, or what the fuck? It's like one moment they're in the ship, then they're in Winterfell, then they're in fucking King's Landing, then they're in the ship. You're like, what the fuck? Don't start reading until book 6 is out. Yeah, I think I'll wait for everything before I start. It's a reverse UK map? That's not what I mean. What I mean is that how the fuck do characters travel the world so fast? Wow. Amazing. Whoa, super amazing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That stays.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
They travel at the speed of plot. That's the thing, right? People only travel as fast as they need to be for the plot. And that's so fucking stupid. You remember that one scene where Jon Snow and his gang of idiots go out to capture a fucking zombie? And then this guy runs back to the castle to fetch Dany so she can get her dragon. I thought they were so far out that they could never be found. Like miles and miles and miles and miles away. Completely hidden. And then the guy just runs back on his fucking feet or whatever on a horse. And he just gets, and Dany just gets it in like 2 minutes. Like, huh. Yeah, like I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Like the first few seasons, characters took so long to travel. Some characters took multiple seasons just to get to one place to another.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's almost like the show is badly written. And it's just sad, man. It's really sad. I'm surprised it's even getting these high scores. You'd think more viewers would notice. How did Bran get into the Castle of Winterfell with his crossbow unnoticed? Well, that's easily explainable though. Wasn't everybody just drunk? What I don't understand is how the fuck he's there at all. Sneaking past, I understand.
No malingering.
It's just kind of weird, you know? There's like no sense of time in the show anymore. Seemingly months passed since the battle against the undead, but it feels like it was 5 minutes in the whole show. Yeah, I think months passed, right? Or at least a month. Because they crossed from Winterfell to King's Landing. Isn't that at least like a few weeks? Like, what the fuck?
Thanks.
2 seasons according to season 1. So yeah, 2 weeks, sorry. And it really felt like maybe a day at most. Like one night.
Tool to teach. Behold my civic gaze. Visibility.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
The seeds of fortune.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Bonded, you and I. My magics die with me.
I really like shows that hold on to the consistency. You know when you watch like John Wick
Hello, Mr. SingSing. Hope you have
shoot down baddies and he even actually reloads his guns. That shit is just amazing to watch.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Thank you, Telecus, for the 17 months.
What ails you? Querida, la 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 la.
Thank you to Mr. Valada's case for the 7.
Is unread.
Do I have a fear of what will happen in the war and after? Of course, man. There's gonna be 3 big events in the next few
Radiant's
episodes.
middle tower
The
is
first
under
big
attack.
event is that Arya is gonna teleport behind the mountain and kill the mountain. And then Arya is gonna teleport behind that mad scientist guy and kill him too. And then Arya is gonna teleport behind Cersei and kill her too. Thank you, Mark and Bird, for the 13. Fucking Ricky Blink strike, really. That's what it is.
Speedy rule of haste. Killing spree. Double kill.
Bullseye.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And of
Radiant
course,
structures
never
are
forget the scene where Jon Snow is gonna run in, probably trying to save someone. He's gonna shout at something, like probably the ballista. He's gonna shout at a ballista this time. And at the same time, no, not the same time, the entire episode, he's gonna look like he needs to poop.
Radiant's bottom tower
Like he
is
always
under
does.
attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Every single fucking episode, his face looks like he really needs to take a poop.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Singerita.
Thank you, Nocturne Gaming, for the 13. I don't even have a basement, man.
Why are there so many bodies down here in the basement?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, oh! That could have been so good if he got the stun off. But he did it, so now it's just a fucking disaster. I think that might even be an accidental silence.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Who do I think would be the best ruler for Westeros? None of the fucking main characters, that's for sure. Fucking Daenerys, Jon, shitty fucking know nothing Snow, and that blacksmith kid. Aren't they all useless? Isn't Daenerys like the most useless character in the whole fucking show? Can't fight, can't rule, can't do anything by herself. Like, what the fuck? Her superpower is like she's hot. Imagine losing a fucking war when you have dragons on your side. Oh my god. Literal fucking dragons in your army, and you still lose. You'd think they would have infinite scouts, right? Just scouting what your enemy is doing. If there's any chance your dragons ever die at all. But you're like, oh, I'm gonna fly my dragons and not see the 1500 ships below me with ballistas aiming at me. In fact, I'll fly into them for a bit. Thank you, Panda Bear Guy, for the 14 months. Those ships were trained by faceless men. What does that even mean? Weren't they just Eurons, man? I can see the next plot twist already, man. The entire time, it was Bran. He was the dragon. He was all the dragons. I can see some dumb shit like that happening. Use IRL logic in the movie universe. That's how it works, dude. You want to make a script believable. That's how you immerse people into your show. And it worked for a lot of seasons. It was fucking amazing. And now you get all these dumbass characters doing dumbass shit. It's infuriating. Go watch The Expanse. I heard about that show. More people told me about it. Never watched it though. Don't tell Spur about Game of Thrones. Well, he's 12. I don't think you can watch Game of Thrones when you're 12. Isn't the game 18? Show 18 plus? I mean, the half of the the fourth episode was basically porno anyway. D&D Old Wolverine Origin? I don't remember that one. I'll watch Detective Pikachu. It seems like a fun watch. Oof. Ay, 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 ay. I put a Night King, he died in 1 second. Yeah, fuck, dude.
Fresh meat. Killing spree.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's just so fucking stupid, dude. It's so fucking stupid. Don't you always just think there's so many people that are in line to approve these kind of things? You know, you have like whole viewing teams, and people above that, and then people above those even. All of them just viewing whether this is a good choice or not in the show. And all of them agreed it was, and then this show comes out. What the fuck?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Money changes hands.
And they were comparing that one fight also to Helm's Deep fight. It was like, what?